racing rig tonight. Triple screens glowing like a spaceship in flight. A wheel in his hands, pedal to the floor. Neighbors wondering what the yelling's for. Headphones tight, engine screaming loud. Just one more LFP, he shouts to the crowd. Damon's got the lifetime blues, blaming the tires and the racing shoes. Missed the apex, spun in shame, still yelling the Sims support. Qualified second, feeling like a pro. Green lights flash and the engines go. Turn one chaos, somebody slides. Jamie yelling, hey, that guy just died. Jamie's got the lifetime blues, blaming the tires and his racing shoes. Missed the apex, spun in shame, still yelling. The Sims support. The Sims to pay. Pit stop, panic, spilled his drink. Brake too late, the wall goes clean. Sunrise creeping through the blinds tonight. Jamin whispers, just one more lap tonight. Jamin's got the laptop blues, still chasing that V1 news. Coffee cold, but the dream stays bright. Just one more lap tonight. Just one more lap
I hope this is the right scene. Looks like it. Well, look, it looks like we've got a new update for Rennsport. So just finished downloading. I reckon it popped in about 7:30, which is about half an hour early. And I got punted out of an online race, lap 1, turn 1. So the bugger it, I'm going to jump out of that and jump into this. So here we are. It has, from the patch notes, it has better AI and 2 new tracks. So we'll just jump straight into it, I think. We'll try out the AI and we'll hop in a car. I don't really care which one it is. We'll jump in the Ford because we're going to a couple of American tracks. So,
Matt James Racing says you.
hey Matt, how are you, mate? How's your summer going? Oh, there they are. Look at that. Laguna Seca, Sebring. Got a couple of really good American tracks now. That's for sure. Nothing out of the ordinary apart from Road Atlanta, but maybe Laguna Seca as well. Try. How many versions has it got? It's got the school circuit. Doesn't have the Johnson circuit, maybe. Yeah, I'm pretty good, mate. Pretty good for a Thursday night. Nearly the end of the week. Yeah, the AI is the big one here. I want to see if they're any better.
Matt James Racing says, yeah, good, how are you?
I'll just put a couple of, sorry about the voiceover, I ended up getting it to work for VR, then my VR stopped working, and I can't turn the voiceover on, and I haven't bought another VR yet, and I was going to get one through you at the Pimax light, but I think the Minister of Finance has put the kibosh on that. All right, let's just start a session, see what these tracks are like. Fresh, hot off the press. Very interested in the AI. Ooh.
Matt James
Yeah,
Racing
right.
says I sent you a message about that actually they have a sale on.
Yeah, I didn't get it, man. Not sure why. Now, they were very zigzaggy, the AI.
Old Mana says G-Day Mikolo.
Hey, how are ya? It just, first impressions of reason, it feels like the latency of screen, drawing each individual frame is a little bit slower than what it was. We trying to get cleaned up here. Oh no. Yeah, but the latency of drawing in between each screen definitely feels like it's a lot worse than it was prior to this patch. Look, the frame rate's good, but it's saying it's 124 frames, but whether that is or not. I still haven't fixed the revision error. Still a little bit daggy. Hey, old man, I started off doing the league race in Kenty's league, but got punted turn one, lap one. Oh, just like that, actually. Maybe it's me. So the AI are definitely not any better. They're a little bit better. The track's good though. Not as good as Evo's version though. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the field of view's wrong. It just feels off. It just feels like it's actually only running in 30 frames. But my meter says it's 120. I'm going to have to do a bit of settings mucking around, unfortunately. Where are we? I've got everything set on high. Sometimes I wonder whether this DLS is and frame gen is any advantage. I might just change that over and just see how that goes. marginally better. They're actually worse. I'll tell you this, last week I was playing this and it ran like a dream. Now since this update it feels a lot worse visually. Yeah, Sebring's not too bad. Passable.
Old Miner says subs can
Yeah, thanks man. Yeah, finally got there. I think I had to buy a few though. But yeah, it got there in the end. I think every time I turn Rennsport on, I'll probably end up losing a few subs. Because boy does it need some mucking around with. Yeah, that's definitely good. I'll take it back to the old DLSS and frame gen. I don't think there's any harm in leaving. I might just take that's one setting I did muck around with the other day. I took it up an extra 5%, but I'm really keen to see what these AI do. No, we'll just restart. It's fine by me. Hey, how come she won't start? That sounds, return to paired. Yeah, that's really odd. That was like a, yeah, I've no explanation for that one. Problem is now I've lagged right behind the AIs, which was the objective, so let's just restart it. Not doing it this time. Can't you boys get out there? Yeah, very disappointing. Just the latency between frames. Everything else is fine. It just seems like it's double the millisecond what it was prior. Oh, Jesus Christ. The AI is still super stupid. But having said that, I've got hypercars on. Whoa! I don't know if you see on the rear vision mirror. Hey, Puff, how are ya? Just doing a little bit of Rennsport after the update tonight. Feels better than it did the first attempt I had at Sebring.
Heidenbikes says what's new in the update.
There is...
Old Mana says G-Day tight.
It looks like we've got 2 new tracks, Laguna Seca and Sebring, 3 layouts in Sebring, and just the one, of course, at Laguna Seca, and AI's been up. I can't tell you if they're any better or not, because I can't keep this thing on the track. I'm having a lot of problem with the frame rate at the minute. It's just, it feels like there's a big delay between each frame, the latency. It's just ever so slight, but it's enough to put you off. I'll go to Laguna Seca shortly and see if it's the same there. No new cars. Alright. I'll go and try Laguna Seca, see if it's a similar problem, and if it is, I'll just try one of the older tracks and just do a comparison. Quick session track. Cars okay, session setting. And why have I got hypercars in and GT4? Get them out. Grid 12.
Old Mana says, was it a free update?
I think it is. I think it's a free for all to play. I don't think it's part of the download 12-month download content. Let me have a quick read. Okay, it's a 7. So I did read or hear on another stream that this is a free for all. So these tracks will be part of the standard edition of the game, and I don't think there's any fee for the content. So they've permanently reduced the standard edition by 50%, so it'll be permanent. So I think it's about 49 Australian dollars. Now these, yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that, but I did hear today that I'm almost certain it is. All right, Laguna Seca. Let's try it out. Get a few of these AI cars in front of me. It's certainly pretty, except for that rear vision mirror. Well, no, this feels better. So maybe Sebring is a little bit glitchy. We'll just take the easy way onto the circuit. Hey, where are you going, mate? No, this is a little bit laggy too, so yeah, I can't explain it. Yeah, no, the AI is still horrible.
Titan Bikes says Oldman call my hand.
They're not quite as daggy as what they were, sort of zigzagging around everywhere. Oh yeah, I was right outside track limits there.
Titan Bikes says maybe more people online today.
Yeah, maybe, but with GT7 updates as well, maybe not. Oi. They're super aggressive, that's for sure. There you go, God almighty. How come I didn't do it? God, I haven't been around Laguna Seca for ages. Literally since iRacing.
Old Mana says the lighting seems really flat. Does it have dynamic weather?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we spoke about the stream. You thought that the sky was like just white, but to me, looking at it now, it looks hazy. It's sort of a little bit cloudy, I suppose. But looking at the mountains over in the distance, they look sort of like a blue haze on them, like smoke haze almost. To me, looking at the screen, it looks, you know, the colour saturation's good. It actually got a real authentic realness about it on the screen. Maybe not on the stream, but definitely on the screen. I understand probably what you're getting at with it looking flat. I'll go back to the pit. Yeah, it could be.
Old Mana says, okay, YouTube compression is nasty.
I am capturing at 2K and I'm streaming at 2K, but I did notice that my bit rate was a little bit low tonight. But with the RTX 40 series card, it can usually stream really good at a low bit rate. But you're right, it is you saying that it's flat probably is correct. It's probably not as, I don't know, as brilliant as say, or artificially brilliant as say PMR or Gran Turismo maybe, but it's got a bit of a funny realism about it. It's hard to explain. Look, I've watched onboard real life cameras on race cars. Not particular. They're good, but they're not particularly good, and that's what this is like. It's good, but it's not that good. And the further in the distance, the worse it gets. It's almost like VR. It's crystal clear in the sweet spot, but everywhere else is a little bit, how you going. But I've got motion blur on, and I have got sharpness down a little bit. But I am getting a lot of lag in between frames, which is odd. I like Laguna Seca though.
Old Miner says, can you change time of day?
Oh, I could, yeah. Maybe I'll do that. I'll change it to early morning or a late arvo, and I'll have a bit of sun happening. Because to you, maybe the bitumen and the sky might blend into one. All right, we'll do I'll do a different time of the day. Hey, why won't you change? Clear skies.
Old Miner says, love this track.
Yeah, I've not played this much. Not what I wanted. Delete stage. It's not going to let me delete that one. Track conditions. Why won't it let me change the track conditions? Not available for this track. Track conditions. Oh, so it's fixed. Wow, that's weird. That's odd. Okay. I'll try Sebring then. That's very weird. Session settings. And it's going to let me change it here. So we'll go early morning. It won't let me change the weather though. So is that something that hasn't been part of this update? Maybe it's going to be in a future one. I might change the car. Get to the Beamer. Dude, okay. 8 o'clock in the morning, eh? I don't know if I got headlights mapped. Oh, geez, the rear vision mirror is better. At least I can't see that horrible blue sky, blue tinge in the sky. Yeah, no new cars in this update.
Old Mina says that's better grinning face.
Yeah, I reckon if you've seen what I could see, the visuals I could see at Laguna Seca in the previous session, you'd go, oh wow, this looks great. Being right in front of it. Well, this looks good too, except when the headlights get a little bit, how you going? Like his headlights behind me, I can't see them properly in the rear vision mirror, but they're casting a glow over the front of the car. Ah. Marginally. So I've got a car coming beside me, but I couldn't really see his lights in the rear vision mirror at all. God, I reckon in some ways this feels better than most of the other games. Just the handling. Not getting the oscillations I get in PMR. Oi, there goes one, he's on his roof. That's what they were doing prior to this patch, and they are still doing it. At least it's only one every now and then. Yeah, the realistic thing is bloody horrible in reality. The noise of the car inside.
Old Mina says,
And the vision you see at the windscreen is shocking.
Gamey in a color snob rolling on the floor laughing. Titan Bikes says AI just left
Yeah, they are. They're probably better. They're probably better behaved. You could not race against the AI in this game up until 7:30 this evening. You couldn't. They were terrible. They zigzagged all over the road like they were trying to find their line. And they'd pile up on each other and they'd roll. I mean, I reckon I've seen a few times where there's 4 or 5 cars on their roof. But there's a car behind me at the moment and it's like he's got his headlights off. But they're on. Because I tell you, I don't fancy going to Florida in the middle of summer down there if it's going to be dark until 9 o'clock. Ah. Oh, I've got to try and get it a bit lighter, just ever so slightly. We'll try 9 o'clock. Is August is summer, surely. Let's try to June. It's not letting me change the weather aspect at all. Yeah. No, they're better. I believe you me, they are better. By not much, but they are better. I probably should do a race with them. That would be a real test. We might do that. Now, how's the sky look now? It's cloudy, there's a bit of blue sky and there's a bit of wispy stuff down on the horizon. Oh, they're still doing it a bit. They're still doing a bit of zigzagging. Nowhere near as much.
Old Mana says, so they forgot to put the I in amp.
And the A. I forgot the A too. Oh no, it's just artificial. Yeah, I see what you mean. It's AS, artificial stupidity. They're actually racing against each other, by, you know, competing against each other by the look of it. You can see that Porsche in front of me though, he's wiggling from side to side a bit. But by God, they're better. Bit argy-bargy behind me. Love that Rennsport Porsche. They are awesome. Hey, they don't like each other. Now Rennsport Porsche is in Evo as well. Exactly the same car. Nah, all good, man. You have a good sleep. Yeah, I've got a 3-hour drive ahead of me in the morning. I should be going to bed early too. Oh, I really like this now. It's settled down. I don't know what the go is. Maybe it was the weather. Maybe it was some settings I had. I'm not sure. But it feels good.
Mana says in off early start tomorrow. They'll catch up later.
I would like to have a bigger rear vision mirror though, if it was possible. Actually really enjoying this version of Sebring. Not usually one of the tracks I enjoy the most, but this is pretty good. What I might do is I might set up a race. Oh, geez, I tell you, my rig is creaking. Go back to main menu. Yeah, I'll have a bit of a look in multiplayer too, just before I do that, to see what the numbers are like, because I'm guessing, yeah, pretty low, but everyone's probably still asleep in the United States and just getting, oh, it'd be midday in Europe at the minute. Alright, so I don't really want to do, just want to do a straight out race. We'll do the 3 laps, do random. We'll go with tyre blankets. Hide players from each other. Now that's weird. That is, yeah, that's weird. I'll turn the fan on. 2 seconds. I'll be back. Yeah, got the high vis on. Haven't gone from work and jumped straight into it. Cars and drivers. Semi-pro. Let's just. Oh look, though I was sort of competitive at semi-pro, so I'll leave it at semi-pro. Now that is. We're just doing GT3 at the minute. We'll get into the. Back into the BMW. Start quick session. Now I'm the novice, amateur, semi-pro and pro. That must be a bit like a percentage for AI difficulty. Alright, this is the sheep stations. Oh yeah, they're, well, let's get through a few turns first, but so far they're so much better, like night and day better. Oh, he kept me straight. Thanks, mate. Now get out of the road. Oh no, there's one on this roof. There's always got to be one. Yeah, they just slammed into the back of me. It's like I wasn't even there. Okay, like I probably should have given it a few corners because that didn't end up being too good. No, I'll have to start again because maybe that bouncing is. Let's restart because now I don't know why the wheel does that to start with. Simagic thing, I think. Oh. Hey, where are you going? This is AI, by the way. Maybe I need to be on amateur. They're too aggressive. I'm obviously not semi-pro. Get over here. Wow. We'll restart. I am just trying to narrow down how much better the AI are. And it's a little bit hard to tell. Just change it back to their difficulty factor to semi-pro, pro, amateur. We'll just go back to amateur, see what happens there. Yeah, can't park anywhere. So we're just testing out what the
Real Zalowiski says can't park there.
we're just trying to work out how good the AI are, because in this game they were renowned for rolling, piling up on each other, practically not even seeing you on the track, zigzagging. I just got to hold it together for a lap or two just to see how they perform. And this is a new track too. Sebring, brand new today. Along with Laguna Seca and new AI. They get up on the curbs and that's what's causing them to flip. In my opinion, they're better. Because I would not have got this far in a race without them all being off the track or spinning around on their roof. I think I just got the email from Rennsport to say that the update's out.
Reels of the Whiskey says the supercar spec AF.
The latency between frames is still a little bit slow, but yeah, pretty much. They're better though. My God, this is playable now compared to what it was. It was horrendous. It was almost like they had the whole two teams from Ash's 1997 driving the cars, including the umpire, teleporting around, just behaving miserably. I reckon that was the very first YouTube video I ever watched with a review on that game. Yeah, I reckon that's an issue where they get on the curbs and they get on two wheels for no reason. They actually manufacture a bit of a race here. First time ever. This track is good. Look at that sun glare, the rays. One to go. Let's see it out. I haven't seen too many cars off the track at all. I can't remember if I'd put tyre blankets on this race or the previous one, but maybe that's got something to do with it. Well, they definitely like the better weather. Better track conditions. God, the reflection of the brake lights on the armour was a bit overdone. Might near win this. Get on the podium anyway. I was a bit worried there about 45 minutes ago that this was going to be a complete and utter flop, but it's turned out with a bit of mucking around. Oh, it's not too bad. Well, really no mucking around, just oh, that's different. Or is it just that I've never finished an AI race before? Oh, it crashed. It crashed. We've had a crash. Oh my God. Oh, I better see how much a PlayStation is, I think. But they probably crash on PlayStation too. I don't have too many. Oh no, I do. Especially when I try and spectate from the pits, it crashes every time. When I try to change camera view or previous or next driver. Oh, probably should have just left it off. I'll go back to Laguna Seca, try the same thing in the BMW. And probably should go and try something else just to confirm that I'm trying to remember, did we get Le Mans recently? Or was it Evo we just got Le Mans? Okay, same settings. So just that Porsche in front of me, how it sort of turned one way and then darted back the other. That's what they were all doing prior to this. They were terrible at it. That sort of looked like a racing incident. Maybe. Oh, he spun me around. Not exactly what I wanted. Maybe I should just let everyone pass. Problem is I've got two classes in here. They're still a little bit erratic. Oh, it feels like an iRacing ranked race at Laguna Seca. Argy bargy. Corkscrew is going to be interesting with this mob. Oh no, they're quite good. A lot of oversteer. Yeah, that's a bit of a funny glitch. I get on two wheels just on those tiny curves. I reckon they could write a bit of code to take that out of the game, surely. And the reflections of the brake lights on the bitumen in the daytime is a bit, yeah, it's just not required. There he goes again. I practically do it on every curve at the very beginning of the curve. If they strike the very end of it, they're on two wheels. Like me, I would have been on two wheels if I was the AI. Oh, sorry, mate. I want to get out of the road. I'm not even going to hold it. Oh, shit. Oh, they're better. They are better. There's no doubting that. And the tracks are good too. I'd just like to try going to... I'll just go to Road Land. I just want to try something, and I'll do Road Atlanta short course. See what they're like here. See what I'm like here. Yeah, because they were all on their roof at this corner. And actually this runs better. I think it's the new circuits are just a little bit off. Probably need another patch just to... just to restart it, optimize it a bit better, because this perfect. Purely testing AI. I still take off a little bit funny, a bit zigzaggy. collected me again. I think I'll wait. Short circuit, they'll be 30 seconds if that. Oh, there he goes. Oh, shit. Yes, those curbs get him every time. But I probably pushed him into it. Oh, he's still on his roof. He just hasn't moved. Oh, God, I nearly did it then. Hey. They feel like they are going to be super fun though. Just need a track without curbs. Alright, don't crash. It's funny how it loses sound. Oh, I'm still steering. Yeah, okay, didn't crash that time, so that's good. See, he's floating around a multiplayer. I don't think there was any multiplayer improvements. It was mainly the well, everything about it was session info for this one was just the new track and the AI. 20 minutes. What time is it? Yeah, it's probably a bit late to do a 20-minute race, but it's good to see they've got them in the mix already. There's not many. I would have thought there might have been a few more than that, but well, hey, let's give it a go. We're going to go in the BMW because it felt pretty good. Tony Barber. Now that's a turn up for the books. That is outstanding. Yes, Tony Barber. household name in Australia. Oop, speeding in the pits already. This is a ranked race too, by the way, so yeah, I feel it's not quite optimised properly, this track. Probably will no doubt see a very small update just to fix a few things. Just jags every now and then, but that didn't in, not so much in Laguna Seca and definitely not in Road Atlanta short course. Didn't have any jagging at all. Just getting a little bit here. We're just waiting for this practice to finish because it finishes pretty abruptly. Oh, we might have crashed again. We have. Okay. Tonight's not so good. Fortunately, we can get back in. You can definitely feel the crash coming on. Everything goes a bit funky, quiet, bang, gone. I never see that text because the hip steering wheel hides it. Rejoin. Yes, please. We're back in, just like that. How good is that? It's not going to let me qualify now because I came back in after qualifying started, but at least I'm in. Looks like two of us. I don't know. There's only me that left the server. So Tony Barber and Frost Simon can fight it out for pole. Oops. A 20-minute race here would be okay. This is probably not quite enough of us to make it interesting, but I was getting into lobbies this time a couple of nights ago, and there were 15 or 16 in each lobby. And even some of the ordinary races, it was pretty good. Yep, phone's flat. Everything's flat. So a bit of qualifying to do in a minute and a bit. Ah, 50 seconds. God, I hope Tony and Wally don't fall out, because we need to have it near at least 3. I think Tony will hang in there. Oh, good man, Baron Blitz. Appreciate your sub, buddy. Thank you.
Bot Rick says thank you for the follow Baron Blitz Red.
Much appreciated, my friend. I just having a little bit of a look at the new update on Rennsport. I just the game actually crashed on me just before qualifying started. So it's done it again. Yeah, okay, we've got a problem. We have a problem, Houston. Something's just not playing ball tonight. I'll try it again, because I'd really like to do that race, but it's just not wanting to let me stay in. So hopefully, if someone is watching this, or going to, or does watch it from Rennsport for whatever reason, yeah, I'm getting a few crashes to desktop, and it's not necessarily. It's just been single player, quick session, multiplayer, the whole box and dice. And also, yeah, it's not going to let me rejoin. That's a bummer. Interesting too, they didn't quite want to jump in the GT3 race, but quite a few jumped into touring car. Okay, it's a short circuit too, that would have been fun. A school circuit. I reckon there's another one too. There's a school circuit and the Johnson, is it Johnson circuit? Or have I got that wrong? Is that somewhere else? Well, there you have it. I'm probably not going to jump back into another lobby. I think I'll give it a rest there. We've given it a bit of a look see. We've worked out that the AI are a little bit better, and we've worked out that the 2 tracks are in pretty good shape and a really good update. and the crashes are a little bit more prevalent though. Crash to desktop, we've had quite a few of them, at least 3, and had a couple the other night too. So it may not be related to the patch, but it may be an issue. And having said the AI are better, they still need a little bit of work. They're still rolling and flipping over on the start of the curbs, getting onto 2 wheels and going right over, landing on the roof. But anyway, I'll sign out and yeah, hopefully we'll jump back on it again soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll have to get out of the game. Oh, can I do it from here? Oh, no. Yes. I like this Xbox mode. It's